Everybody doing out there? Got my cup of coffee. It's Friday morning. Today's my anniversary. We were going to go to the Olive Garden, but we decided not to go. So we're going to Whiskey Creek. It's about an hour away. Going to spend the day, all day there. Then we're going to Menards. She loves Menards, and I love Menards too. We're going to look for a bathtub, because she wants a big bathtub. She said, "Honey, if you ain't going to take me where there's a place, hot tub, I want a bathtub and a hot tub in my living room." In the living room? She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I'll build you a room in the back. Big addition, I'll put a hot tub in it." I said, "Can we get the asteroid machine put back there?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, that's okay. We'll do that anyway, honey." So, we're going to go to Whiskey Creek. Well, then I thought, Whiskey Creek, I've been there somewhere before. That's right, deja vu. I remember now. I was in Dallas, Texas, at the Big Truck Expedition. This is where I met my wife. Not a truck expedition, but in Dallas. I was down there and watching the monster trucks. The monster truck expedition. That's the best thing in the world. Next to professional wrestling, monster truck. Now, Dallas and Texas, they get into their sports and they get into their monster trucks. Monster truck sold out in 22 minutes. Millions of people were there. I was there. It was a monster truck. It was the best thing in the world. Well, I decided I'm going to spend a little bit extra on myself. I'm not married. So I went down there and I got a room at the Expedition Hall where they're having the monster truck. Well, I went in there and got me a room and then went to Monster Truck Expedition. As I was coming back, I was hungry for a steak. Well, they had this little cafe right there. Big cafe, and they said, "Catwalk today." I said, "Catwalk today? This is some kind of circus like Vegas. Catwalk today." Well, I went in there, and I was sitting there, had me a steak, and about 20 feet in front of me, they had this big walkway. Looked like a docker to your boat. And there was all these beautiful women around. All these supermodels. I was in supermodel heaven. I was sitting there and just enjoying my food, and all of a sudden they said, "No, we're going to do the catwalk. We're going to see the supermodels." Oh, wow. Never seen a supermodel catwalk thing before, so I said, "Okay, it sounds pretty good." I was just kicking back, relaxing. Well, these beautiful women started walking down there, turning around, just strutting it, walking again, just like cats do outside when they're looking for another cat. Just walking, coming back, walking, coming back. This was better than the rope. Well, there, number 16 come down, and guess what? It was my future wife. I looked at her and I just fell in love. I said, "Oh my gosh, I've never seen a woman like this." I fell in love. So after the catwalk, and they're all walking around, the women and the supermodels, they're talking to the people in there. They wouldn't come over to my table. I don't know why. Maybe my half-cut shirt off. They said, "Harley Davidson" on the back. I don't know. So I went up there to her. Her name was Dawn. Went up to her and I said, "How are you, ma'am?" "My name's Rod." And went to shake her hand. She kind of just looked at me and didn't want to shake my hand. I didn't know. She thought, "Oh, this guy is weird or something." So I said, "How are you doing?" She says, "I'm doing fine." I said, "I love you." And she looked at me like, "You love me?" "I love you. That's all I'm going to say." She's, "I've heard this 1,000 times." I said, "No, I love you from my heart. I can tell already just by seeing you on that catwalk." Well, 2-second break to get a cup of coffee. Oh, that's good coffee. So we talked for about 2 seconds. She kept having to go do this, do that. So I just left her. I said, "I will see you around." Well, this was like Andy Griffith show all over again. Barney first fell in love. "Thelma Lou, remember Thelma Lou? I love you." She called him. I didn't call my wife like that. I didn't do that. Well, I went back to my motel room. I was going to leave. Get in. I was spending another night, maybe 2. I haven't decided. Well, guess what? These supermodels come into this area, the lounge. Well, guess what it was? My future wife. I said, "Oh, man." So she looked at me, and all of a sudden 2 big security guards come over, grab me. I thought, "Oh, man, what'd I do? I got a double park or something?" What's going on? I got parking tickets. I know I got parking tickets. I said, are you a stalker or talker or something like that? What do you mean? Are you stalking the supermodels? I said, no, this is my room. I got a room here. He says, are you sure? So one of them went up there to talk to the guy in the front, the little guy with the glasses. He says, this guy got a room here? He says, yes, sir, he sure does. He's got a room here. He's got the low budget room, $29.95 at the end of the hall next to the laundry room, next to the mop closet. Sometimes that room felt like a mop closet. It wasn't very big. I had a bathroom down the hall and a shower down the hall. I didn't have a shower and bathroom in my room, but that was okay. So they said, sir, you need to go to your room. I said, oh, yeah, okay. So as I was walking by the supermodels, I turned and I said, they're all looking and giggling at me. So I think they were checking me out. But I walked by and I said, ma'am, Don, I'd like to buy you dinner tonight. No connections, just buy you dinner. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. After dinner, you can go your way. I don't trust you. I said, ma'am, you can bring all your supermodel friends. I'll buy them dinner too. I said, well, you're around all the people. We be in a public place. That's fine. So the friend said, go ahead. It's a free dinner. Free. And the foreigner friend said, can we eat anything we want? I said, you can have anything on that menu you want. So we all met down in the dining room that night. The supermodels were sitting next to me, my wife, his future wife, and the other ones were sitting over there. We were just sitting there and relaxing and enjoying each other, eating. And I thought, how am I going to pay for this? I can't eat and book on this one. They're supermodels. I got to impress her. So we're sitting there, and I looked at her, and I said, Dom, supermodel? She says, yeah. I said, I love you. And her friends kind of looked at me. I said, I love you more than anything in this world. And she says, now how do you know you love me? I said, if I've had dreams for 20 years and a picture of you in my dreams, holding hands, walking on the beach together, and then you show up tonight on the catwalk, that's love. That's love. And she looked at me, and she said, oh, yeah, okay. I said, I am going to spend eternal life with you. You just wait and see. And she said, yeah, okay. I said, I am a hillbilly. And I said, I'm a hillbilly. Now, most hillbillies, we have these special visions. My vision is I'm going to be with you the rest of my life. And her friends just kind of said, this guy's kind of sweet if you think about it. Matter of fact, a couple of supermodels said to me, if it don't work out between you and her, you give me a call. I said, no, she's been in my dreams for 20 years. It's going to be her. So I left. I left them all there. I paid the bill. I went to the florist next door. There's a supermodel. Her name's Dawn. Staying at that motel. Sent her a dozen roses to her room right now. There's a, yes, sir, no problem. That will be $239. I said, how am I going to pay for this? I said, okay, no problem. She got the roses. See me the next day in the lobby when I was getting ready to go have my breakfast. You want to have breakfast with me? I said, well, I'd love to. I said, where's your friend? She says, I trust you now. You look like an all right guy. Ever since that day, it just hit off. It just hit off. We've been acceptable. That's how I met my wife. She was beautiful. She's a supermodel. She was a playmate at one time. Now, guess what? It's our anniversary. And she's still beautiful. She's still my playmate. And I love her even more. So, honey, happy anniversary. I hope it's wonderful. And if there's anything I can do for you, you just let me know. And I'm not talking about rebuild the carburetor on your car. I'm talking about rub your back, rub your feet, anything. You just let me know. So for you guys out there, I'm going to tell you something. It's your anniversary. Do something special for your wife. And I'm not talking about rebuild a carburetor, wash your car. Take her to dinner. Whether it be the Olive Garden, Whiskey Creek, take her to the mall. And if she wants to go to the mall because the mall will be where we're going, we can even go to Victoria's Secret. I don't care. She got my clothes out this morning. She says, you're not wearing a half shirt. No more sleeve cutoffs today. Clean socks. You're wearing jeans, not shorts. You're not wearing your sandals. You're wearing these nice shoes. I said, yes, ma'am. Anything you want. Today's your day. Whatever you want, we'll do. Happy anniversary, honey. I love you more than anything in this world. I love you more than Bird Dog. You women, if it's your anniversary, don't expect anything from your men because they don't remember unless it's on the calendar. So just make the incentive and just suck it up and don't say anything. Say, honey, happy anniversary. When they say, today's the anniversary? Say, yes, it is. I remember because I love you more than anything in this world. Why don't you remember? Just leave it at that. Let them think about that a couple of days. I guarantee you'll get 6 dozen roses. I got to go. Have a good day. I'm going to my anniversary party today with my wife. And I hope you all think about what I said. Have a good one. See ya.